course the music isn't playing. Holy fucking hair. I'm gonna be hopping off here a little early, guys. Unless, I don't know if you guys want to go with me. But I'm a fucking terrible father and didn't read right. Or didn't, I don't know. I thought it was half day today on their first day. The kids came. So I thought Chandler was done at like noon. And she is not. She goes all day. So I'm a fucking dickhead and didn't get her a lunchbox, thinking she wasn't going to go to be in school full day today. We were just going to go after school today. Nope. Full day. So I gotta, dude, I'm going to hop off a little early because I went and already got her the lunchbox. I got to pack her. I'm going to pack her lunch here in a little bit with you guys, but hey, morning. Sorry, I'm trying to get to where I can read better and stuff. So give me a second. But yeah, so I gotta drop off her stuff. Well, no, she wants to pack. It's just, which is fine. But I'm gonna take it to her. So I'm gonna leave here probably about 20 till. That way I get there at noon. Yes, it won't affect too much. There's no way she's gonna have lunch at 11:30. Morning. There we go. Oh crap, Mom! I have to send it to Ashley too. I'll send it afterwards. I sent you, but her first day of school pic. Kids' lunch, right? But what time do they go start? She didn't get to school until 9. There's no way they're gonna have them eat at 11:30 when they've been there 2 hours. But yeah, who knows? If that's the case, I'll just pay the whatever. I do need to go get her a belt. She's like, Dad, my underwear is on the back. Like the back's a little like open because the shorts are a little big. I'm like, I will go get you a belt. We'll get you a belt. But okay, I'll have you know, I only cried like twice this morning. And this was her nails this morning. We had a little bit of a crisis last night. We painted them trying to get ready for today. She is good. We did be ready this morning, and when she was eating her popsicle last night, when she was pushing it, I went upstairs and she was like crying, and I was like, "What, Chandler? What?" And she's like, "I tried, but with my nail." I'm like, "Honey, it's okay." It's like, you just eat your popsicle, and we will fix it in the morning. So, and of course, we get there. The teacher, very nice lady, or the whatever, she was like, "Hey," and she had a camera, and she was like, "First day of school picture, I'm wearing my Leo AF shirt." And I'm like, "Yo, sure." Like, I didn't think they were gonna do that. Hey. Yes. Yeah, today that's dropping. Yeah. Yeah, 1:30. But so I'm gonna take her. we're gonna make here in a little bit, guys. You'll help me make. I'm gonna make. We get her peanut butter and jelly. I went and got some because I went and got her a lunchbox just to a quick fix. It was $12. It said it came with a fucking. I'm kind of pissed. I bought it because it said it came with an ice pack. Open that bitch up. They're not fucking shit in there. Hey, morning. But so I'm gonna make her PB&J. Take her some carrots. She got. I'll give her both. I'll give her a Capri Sun and a Yoo-Hoo because the Yoo-Hoos are small, and then probably so straight is, and then maybe like a snack pack or some chips or something. That should hold. Like I figure that's good. Chips and or snack pack, carrots, PB&J, and a drink. That should be right. I am gonna return. I'm gonna be like, you owe me a fucking. Whatever. It's $12. $12 is $12 right now, but still. She's got little water bottle. I'll take that too. They're allowed to have. I'll have to get her like a Stanley. Mike Oaks. Who's that? No, I'm not. Oh, got out, and the lady that I was talking to, told me, hold on. Well, if my cock's small and your cock's small, have you ever seen a big cock? That was a good one. That one took me like 13 seconds to figure it out. So I was like, oh, yeah. Another homosexual YouTuber? Great. Another fucking person on my page that doesn't understand the meaning of the word job, application, and or making money. At least I get paid for sucking dick. Anyways, the teacher said they got a hold of Mr. Hellenthal and that he had a letter for me up until 2010 he wanted to give to me. He remembered me. I was like, no shit. He still remembered me? And she was like, oh yeah, he said he had a letter. Knew it? Yeah, it's because your grandpa won't leave me the fuck alone, dude. Tell your mom to get a hold of her dad, dude. Some fucking wild shit. Like, I'm weird. But man, he'd be asking for some off-the-wall shit that your nan just like probably wouldn't do. I mean, I get it. I got a numb throat. And she didn't, but still, bro, I got shit to do. It's the difference between fun and obnoxious. Just Weldon. Hey, Joe, what's up? Not so super. With one sweet sub. Yeah. 8:50. 8:50 is when she's got to be at school. But she don't get out till like 3:40. What the actual fuck? I'm going to school until almost 5 p.m. I'm roundhousing everybody. Yeah, I had to be like 7:45, but we also got out at 2:20. But he's going good. Oh, there we go. A little stuck. feeling sad. Only cried twice. Hey, what's up? What's up, Robert? Glad you're here again. Today was the first day of school for my daughter. First day of kindergarten, school ever. No, I don't drink. I mean, I don't have anything against espressos. I'd like to get one of the espresso makers, like where you have it's like the like big one where you can do like 3 different things, but Dave's pretty good. It was the super dude or whatever. Dave just gave the first Mike Cox or whatever a different spin. I was like, oh, I like it. Don't worry, Dave. Sometimes mom reads things wrong. I was like, Dave wasn't the issue. He giggled. We moved past. We're still on. Yeah, it's kind of like that, Monkey, where it's like I don't know if it's ninja. It's something, but it's yeah. I'm getting in trouble. I'm doing my best here. Yeah. I think it's because you commented right underneath the other dude and his name was Super Dude, so it looked like we're all dyslexic around here. I haven't seen the video yet, no. I've been hearing really good things. Dave's out here catching strays. Yeah. And stoned. And how? Poor Dave. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yep, new top song today. Apparently it drops like 1:30. So what we're gonna do is when Kyle was off work, we'll just go over at I'll just go over at some point tonight. Long time listener, first time caller. Big ups, keep with the great work. Hey, Pac-Man, thank you for being here and thank you for lurking. Seriously, like thank you for just always kind of being in the background, at least listening and watching the shows. Hey, Freeman, what's up? Check out can 808. So is that rap? Is it like what is it? Dude, my screen is moving. Dude, I'm not joking. Peep this. Am I tripping? It's like slightly moving back and forth. I don't know. I don't know if you can really catch it on there. Looks good. It's like earthquake. It's weird. Are you sure it's the screen? Are you sure it's the screen? I don't know. It's probably hard to see on the screen, but all right, let's do this. We are gonna have our morning medicine. Not moving. That's it. I was trying to see it through. I think it stopped now. We're gonna get some medicine in us, and then we're gonna make Chandler's lunch. But no, I still can't believe that Mr. Howland. I mean, the rest of it, dude, Mr. Steiner, he was. Mr. Hellenthal was the one who taught history, and he was talking about some colonel, some leader. I forget who it was that he said in the middle of battle, his gun jammed, and when he was trying, he was so mad and he didn't know what to do that he took his shoe off and threw it at the dude, and Mr. Hellenthal threw his shoe every period that day in that class. Next to it, Mr. Steiner always says like, yeah, I know it's about 3/4 of the way through the year when I hear the shoe hit every day or for the whole school day. It's like, how do you get over your ex-girlfriend? Get under her best friend. Or her mom. Or both. I mean, I started calorie counting. So I count all my calories every day. Like I did change him and well, that whole staff, but yeah. Don't have a gaming channel. It's just the Detour. So I do stuff on the Detour. I'll be getting once I get my computer and stuff, my tower and stuff here. I'll be going live and playing games. But I drop like clips of me playing stuff for right now. Everything in moderation, basically. Or her twin sister. Call in dead. We don't take recommendations anymore. It became too much. But so we had to stop like 2 years ago. We even had to stop doing like we would have Patreon vote. We even had to stop doing that. It was not working the way we thought. Well, not the way we thought. It was too much. And then people were kind of getting upset, or whatever. And then when we would have certain things that, like, even things that were winning, they just didn't do well. So we had to figure something out. Okay. I have a handsome voice. Let's cut that. Thank you. Okay. That's been... Yeah, I guess. Radio voice. Doesn't usually mean you're ugly when you got a face made for radio. Yeah, Freeman. Actually, a couple of times in chat. That's weird that you brought that up again. Yeah, I've heard that a few times. I've never, I guess, paid attention. But okay. Shit. Do our morning ritual, guys. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Speaking of Mr. Hellenthal, he's the one that taught us to do the rubber finger. And you do that shit, or you can do the double. But it was his fate or his class where I found out you have to make the right face to do the one-handed clap for my buddy Jared Kalem. He taught us how to do the one-handed clap. But you gotta make the right face. Dude, I'll never forget that class. I'll never forget Mr. Hellenthal. That's what Mr. Hellenthal would do. If you weren't paying attention or you were talking, he would just come up and flick right in the fucking forehead, dude. I was like, you'd be like, damn. Or if you fell asleep, he didn't get mad. He would lay down next to you and then just start screaming. And then that's how he became the 13th president. Or he would take your desk and like sling you around and then put you in the middle for a minute to like wait and be like, you awake? It looks like it hurt. Yeah. Bro, that man was something else. I hope he still has the same amount of passion and loudness that he had. It was great. Dude, he kind of reminds me of like, damn it, Rage. I'm gonna fucking gong. I wasn't ready. I've been first day of school, running like, gotta take her lunch. I fucking read wrong, and then Rage is here. I said gong. But he kind of reminded me of Steve Martin. Even kind of like his like mannerisms and like how he would talk, like, you know, but kind of like if Seinfeld met Steve Martin. Hey, what's up? Hello. Yeah. Gong noise. Hello. But yeah, I love that. I would go back to that. Dom? Who's Dom? Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. It's just, yeah. Me, I'm Dong. Oh. Hong Dong, big and long. It's Rage. Kind of like John O'Don Ronald. Long could very well be some Filipino guy's name. You never know. That's right. That's right. I see autocorrect has your ass this morning. Love the reaction vids. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Wong Dong. Yeah. Hong Dong Long Wong. It's early. I also don't put what I call my customer service voice on. This is my real voice. We've talked about this numerous times, but being on the show or like just throughout the day, or like when I would be at work, hey, how's it going, guys? You're all the way up here. Like you do the, no, that's not how I really talk. Go lower? Never really tried to see, like, it's just, like I said, I haven't talked a whole lot yet today, so it's where it's at. It'll progress through the day. I don't feel like I have a deep voice. Like when I've heard myself, I'm like, it's like normal. Oh, tattoos, thank you. Got that breakfast voice. Yes. That's funny. Wait, I do what? You do sometimes? Sounds too deep. Yeah, see, I don't really pay attention to it. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like it depends on how relaxed I am. And like even like right there I noticed it's like ends of sentences because I'm relaxed. Like I don't even know like I don't even know how to like try to force it, to be honest with you. Hey. Like I gotta really concentrate. You get over hearing your voice, at least I did, like because we uploaded quite a bit like right at first too. Probably like after like the third or fourth video. Or like even like when we're hearing like when we're recording. Usually, like I said, you kind of like I said, I got over it real quick. Kyle said the same thing. He's like, dude, you'll get over it. He's like, it won't sound so stupid. Right. Some women just have it. That's kind of funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was like, when I first heard, I was like, oh God, this is what people hear. I'm so sorry. And then we did more of the podcast, and I just, you know, massive boy. Oh shit. Why is it so poofy? Yeah. But you're a lady. Yeah. What's weird is my voices carry differently, like for what I get into. I was like, I've dated people that had like deeper female voices. I mean, it's have a good one. Ah, but I was gonna say, oh, so like when I do like listen to some ASMR stuff, right? Like a lot of times it's trying to think of somebody to explain, like not Jennifer Tilly. That's not, but sort of. When there's like a little bit more of this like feminine to it, I feel like it has certain triggers else that follow it, like how they say certain words or like how their inflections are with maybe when they whisper. But um GB, that's my girl, dude. That is my mother, like her. So if anybody knows the difference in these two people, gentle whispers her voice is very, she's got a little bit of an accent, but her voice is very like dainty and feminine. But it's how like her S's come out and like some of this stuff too. Like, but then GB has more of a little bit more bass to her voice, and but she still does certain things like, and she's got a beautiful voice when she even just kind of lightly talks. Like it's, I don't know what it is. Oh, no, don't be sorry. I am Jim Carrey. Yeah, or like Luna. I mean, I know she was kind of like a child, but like even when she was older, like in the last couple of movies, she still had this kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, just kind of more dainty. Moaning Myrtle, when she wasn't being, I understand that was part of her character, but sort of. Okay. It's like a chipmunk gonna heal him for a test. Okay. Did you have nice eyebrows? I get eyebrows and eyelashes. So I don't know. My son got told the same thing. He's like, yeah, he's like, I get told that too a lot. I was like, I don't understand. I don't. That's what I've been hearing. Men get the best eyelashes and stuff. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like, why is that a thing? Yes. So, Hunter, I've been counting my calories for about a year and a half, 2 years. What is going on? Oh, I think it was a school bus. Yeah. Somebody was late. Yeah, I get the long I just think I was, yeah, like what? Like wait, if you want to hear something with a great voice. Dude from Radiohead. I've actually never really listened to Radiohead. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I lost 65-ish pounds. I mean, it took me about 6 months to, I would say, fully lose the amount of weight, and I've been doing my best to maintain. Like, I mean, you fluctuate a little bit, but oh yeah, okay, that's Radiohead. That's right. That's right. That's right. But yeah, no, it's that was released their European tour. Oh shit! All right. I hope they come. Yeah, they come down, and I can go see them. That would be wild. When you're depressed or creative? Okay. Oh, you know what we should do? Yeah. Let's go do something. We're going to go ahead and get ready to start making Chandler's lunch. So I'm going to hop off here in about an hour. What time is it? Well, no. Yeah. About an hour. I'll do this proper. Yeah. Okay. So let's make lunch for Chandler. We gotta do this proper. Okay. All right. So we have lunchbox, expandable, some weird top thing here. So I know what she's gonna want: peanut butter and jelly. So try to get this light. That made it worse. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe this way is the way. It's probably, yeah, for the non-existing ice pack. Yeah, you're right. So we have another peanut butter. And then still haven't decided. Maybe I'll give her both. But come at me, bro. What do you mean? Peanut butter be still spreading with the spoon. All right. See? Use a spoon. You can still spread it around just like you do with a fucking knife. And you get it all in one scoop, literally. You know? Okay. So. There's like a chunk though. There we go. Okay. So this is Spooner's claim. Some carrots. We're gonna get her. Whatever, dude. Okay. Put that away. Let's go ahead and. Hey! Jordan Fernandez. Man, thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Smash. Thank you. Oh, it does say cut, idiot. That was my stove. Okay. Couple carrots. Let's put this away. And then also we'll get her a juice and a yoo-hoo just because they're there. All right, and then, oh yeah, she does like these. Give her some of these. Hey, what's up? Making my daughter's lunch because I thought she was only going half day today. Like an idiot. Definitely need to invest in small bags. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah. And a snack pack. Okay. thought she likes the vanilla. Weirdo. So. Oh, shit. At work, I just, well, thank you again. I appreciate that. Okay. So, we got, let's go back through. See here, we got PB&J. We got some carrots. Couple chips. I'll get her like strawberries and stuff again. Snack pack. And drinks. That should do it, right? That should. I would think that's spoon. Spoon. Let's see. There we have it. Spoon, napkin. Well, I'm sure they have. Yeah, I'm sure they have napkins though. But yeah, you're right. Then I'll get her other stuff for lunch too. Like she likes ham and cheese, stuff like that. Good lunch. Well, like I said, I'll go. I gotta go back and get like grapes, strawberries, stuff like that to be able to put in there. That's why I grabbed some carrots quick because I knew I had some chips. I knew she had the snack packs, and I knew she had the drinks. But it's like those Yoo-hoos, they're not that big, but I don't want to give her two of them. As weird as that sounds, okay, I'm that guy because she's already having peanut butter and jelly, that's sugar. Then she's having snack pack, that's sugar. And then she's having a Yoo-hoo, that's sugar. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to. If I throw a couple carrots or something in there, man. So, we don't count that. All right, in the fridge. Oh, peep this. On this at Five Below. Little like bat things. All right. Chef Eric is done. Yeah, drum show. I've been hearing that's going to be good and maybe possibly sad. The beef liver. Oh, okay. More than just drum. Okay. I've actually never sat down and watched Natural Born Killers all the way through. We got first day of opening day, September 18th. Why hiding in the... No. 21 Pilots. I saw them last month. Okay. There we go. All them flyaways. There it is. There it is. I'm so proud of my little girl. I'm so proud of her. I hope she's doing okay. I hope she's not afraid. I hope she's not upset. I don't have anything. No. Chandler rocks. I appreciate it. But yeah, just I cried your first day. She had her book bag and but she was so excited. And actually kind of pissed about something I heard last night on the phone. Yeah, don't forget, you've got another girl, Chandler, in your class, and I'm looking at my phone like, bitch, who the fuck names their kid Chandler? Fucking be original elsewhere. Kindergarten, her first day ever. Like, you motherfuckers. No. You better have a best friend that you worked with at Verizon named Chandler, or that's wrong. Take your name back. Fucking pissed about that, kind of. Yeah, hopefully. That's why I told her, I was like, I cannot wait to hear all about your day. I hope she is having fun making new friends. Yeah, what are the chances? No way. Change your kid's name. Mine was first. She didn't even look back. Neither did Chandler. She just walked right in with I think one of the secretary, like the front lady, because there was police and stuff, and there was like the principal and things out there, but yeah, because you're under the desk crying. I haven't heard anything yet, like between like her mom or like the school calling or anything. So, oh fuck, I gotta take that thing in. Okay. She never had a classmate with the same name. That's a good, I like that. That's a cool name. See, again, being different. That's what we wanted. Well, technically, again, she was not named after Friends. Yes, I love Friends, but it was not because of Chandler from that. It was somebody I worked with that was her name, and it was just her attitude, her style, her thing, like everything. And it was different. She was named after the little girl from Prince of Tides, not from the show. She was actually born before the show was aired, and she would show people her license. Bought something today I have not got in a while. Plus, I'm out of my water. I bought a pop this morning. I've only taken a few swigs. I actually need to re-watch it, Mom. Man, Veda, that's a good name. Oh no! I get it. Didn't want to use the. I get it. It's Samantha. There's always at least one other. Really? I like, dude, I like that name. I really do like that name. I liked, because I consider Chandler a kind of a unisex name, but like it almost kind of sounds like a boy. But like I like names like that, like Taylor's, Connor's, well, I mean Connor's a little more masculine, but they're like Charlie, that's what it was. Like I like names that are kind of on that cusp. I can't find the the zero, the black. I can't find it. Yeah, no, I get you. Mine is the fact of calories, and I really try not to drink a whole lot of even this anyways because of like the aspartame and stuff. Like I know none of it's good for you, but like I still try to limit even my zero calorie, my zero sugar pop. Oh, there we go. There it is. Damn it. Now my fucking screen just worked. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. My page like freaked out. Body Armor doesn't have any sugars. Yeah, I would say I don't drink stuff like that. Oh shit. I don't really drink stuff like that. I don't get the primes. I don't get the. Again, I don't even have pops and stuff like. Hell, you saw the one closet thing there. We don't have a lot of like snacks and bagged food like that per se. You know, we have certain things like she's got all her stuff on like the bottom shelf because that's where she can reach it. I don't really eat other than my popcorn that I got to go re-get. That's about what I have. Like that snack cabinet isn't really that full. So it's just the thing is that I still try to pay attention to like the Capri Suns and the Yoo-Hoos and things like that. Like kids need to be kids, but at the same time, I realized, like I was telling mom the other day, I was like, I really got to get back on like my track is all off, especially with having Chandler right now. Like everything I'm giving her is processed. Like I need to get back on track where it's like, no, we're having some chicken and some potatoes and veggies tonight because she likes it. I need to get back on track. My schedule is very much off. Yeah, I would say I think, oh no, I don't think those work because I know that when I go bulk shopping, they actually have a couple sections too. I want to get her because it's I don't know if it said vegan, but it was like the all natural or whatever fruit snacks, like gummy snacks. And it was like 96 pouches for like $18 or something. I was like, yeah. Like I know that's not like top notch, but like it's something to have. Like at least there's something in there. I think they also do that with Gushers now, don't they? I could be completely wrong. I thought they had some kind of like vegan style or gluten free or whatever it was, like the dye free, whatever fucking Gushers. I could be wrong though. Yeah. So that's how Chandler is. That's what I'm saying. Like I need to go get like she loves cucumbers, her carrots, grapes, strawberries. I gotta get back on that. Treetop. Maybe that might have been the brand name. I just know it was a huge box. We'll have having some more Ren soon. Ren does well for us, and he's good. We did. I don't know if like I gotta look because I know I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, we did a couple with a warning, so I'm gonna have to look. But also just like I need to go get like I'm also out of like my ham and so like I said, she likes ham and cheese sandwiches. She's like me. Well, I have to see if she actually still wants it because every once in a while she will, but like she'll put some mayo on it. But she's kind of plain Jane where it's just cheese and mustard. Yeah, I would say Aldi does have stuff like that. It's just I'm trying to get as much bulk as I can. Uh, he's training my hands for okay. But no, you're right. Aldi has some really good stuff. Actually, that's where I get my lunch meat. That's where I get that my ham and stuff. First of all, it's great on the pocket, and you get a bunch of it, and it's low calorie for my. It's the Black Forest ham. I think it's 6 slices for 70 calories. So I usually make 2 sandwiches when I have a sandwich. Yeah, turkey, cheese, and mustard slaps. But sometimes she wants the mayo. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like Costco, shit like that. That's where I'm trying to like where I go and get that stuff. The problem I have is stuff like fruit, like actual fruit, can start going bad because she's only here so many days, right? Like as far as like going to school. But at the same time, a lot of times, like I said, those strawberries, they were like under $3 for the 2 pounds. I'm not saying I enjoy throwing it away, but it's not. it cost me like $3 to $5 for a pound or whatever it is at Giant Eagle. Like, bro, no. Yeah, I've seen people that do the cart. It's all it is. It's not the fact of getting your money. It's the fact so that you return the carts. It's to entice you to return your carts. So you're just getting the thing back. That's all. Getting three BJ's hosts up nice. We had, like I said, we had one years ago in Fairlawn. Pass on the mayo. Really, I like a little less than mayo. Joe being a genius yet again. They don't get eaten. Yeah, it's man, that's pretty true. I wonder if I could also like freeze them, like cut them up, like if I kind of bagged them up for it, and if I froze them, if they would be okay on those days. Why the fuck won't this play? Play, motherfucker. There we go. Got about 20 minutes because I'm going to get off here about 11:30, 11:35 because I'm going to start heading out for smoothies and throw them as I need. Oh, you're talking about like to actually on the grill side. So yeah, I never thought, man, that fucked with me because I'm like, you're not supposed to heat. But I'm like, well, you're like cook. Okay. And then I tried it once, dude. I saved $95 last week when you went shopping. Yo, this kid come knocking on the door. Yeah, it makes it super crispy. Kroger's has much better produce. Dude, this kid yesterday must have saw us coming in, right? From getting stuff. And he's the doorbell rings. And this kid has two bags of like good Ziploc bags. And he goes, "Do you want a bag of popcorn?" And I was like, "Sure." And as soon as I said sure, he went 50 cents. And I was like, oh, it's like, Chandler, go get your change. Because she had a bunch of quarters literally on the table. He said 50 cents. Respect the hustle, kid. I respect it. Nah, fool, you already said you wanted some. He's probably 6 years old. I like him. I hope he lives on this block. Freeze them and all in baggies. My kids, yeah. But that's what I was saying. Like even with the strawberries, I'm wondering if I cut them up and kind of have stuff made for like on the week, her 5 days that she isn't here, that they would last for her to you know what I mean? Because those strawberries really only last about a week and a half. While all the popcorn's gone. Kids making money over hand over fist. That is true. That is very true. It's just the fact of man, I really am saving. I guess it's how you look at it. Oh, you know what she really liked? She asked, and it was only like $3. So I'll let her take those. She was like, "Dad, can we get more of those donut peaches?" And I was like, "Yeah, we can get those. We'll go back to the market." They get soft when they thaw out. Okay. So freeze them whole. Well, right. I was just saying the fact of, you say you eat them frozen. I was just saying the fact of keeping for the day, or like keeping longer. So them going, like having them at lunch, they probably would start to thaw. If you put them in a mason jar, wash, dried, whole, they'll keep all week long. In a glass jar. Okay, okay. All right. She loves, like I said, she loves her strawberries, cucumbers, carrots, grapes, blueberries. A few other things. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. I rinse the stuff off. I mean, I've been known to just raw dog them sometimes, but yes, I at least rinse them. Yeah. Sorry, just thinking about it again, just seeing her walk in. Now she doesn't have school tomorrow, but so I think maybe tomorrow. Oh, so do my glass jar. That's what you have for breakfast. Nice breakfast. Yeah, and some Greek yogurt and stuff. I got to get back on getting my yogurt, but like a pound of strawberries for me is 80 calories or 88 calories. Did you hear what I said? That's a fucking lot of food. No, it's five. It's 5 days a week, I think. Oh, you played Mythbusters with your. All right. I also wonder. I mean, I'm sure it has to do with all actually like like jarring, canning, but like I also wonder if that's the whole part of the process with doing stuff like that in glass jars, like mason jars, when you like seal them, if it adds to the keeping. Oh, those Shivani, yeah, the Shivani flips, yeah, yeah. Hit the spot, for sure. Probably just on the go. Like it preserves better than all other jars. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. No, that's right. You can boil mason jars. That's right. Hmm. Ooh, watermelon. Maybe that's what I can. Oh, that's probably going to start getting expensive here soon. What is up? Only if they're full of fluid. Yeah, I was like, well, certain yogurts though, I noticed like mine, I didn't even get to eat any of it when I first moved in, but like it went bad. It only had like a month. Well, right, and that's why I also try because and it's great, but Chandler would be like, can I have more strawberry? Can I have? I'm like, honey, you got to be careful. Like, it's gonna make you poop. Like, it's gonna make you shit. She was like, oh, okay. I was like, you don't want to get, like, it'll make your butt sore, you know, from going so much. So it's funny because like you want them to be able to. My bath water? No. No, 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 no. Your sister and I's bath water. Apple butter is good. It's been a long time since I've had some apple butter. What was the other thing? It's not apple butter, but it's like this like apple spread. Like, oh fuck. It was like this like I swear it almost had like a honey flavor to it as well. Uh do you remember, Mom? Like, I forget where you could get it, but it came like you could squeeze it, and it was like a peanut butter almost. But I can't remember like the actual flavor of it. But I remember it having like these several different like it would hit your palate, and you're like, man, that's good. It was like a dessert spread. You basically just like literally put it on bread or toast. And that was, or like a roll or something. It wasn't apple butter. Apple wine, ooh, okay. No. But as far as like the apple wine, we have, it's a couple of towns over, like in Doylestown, it's the Bent Ladder, and they are based off of a like a Bauman's Orchard. So their stuff is mostly cider and apple based as far as like their drinks and stuff there. So a lot of like I said, like kind of like hard ciders and flavored wines, and it's really awesome, and the view is beautiful, right? But they also have like a store inside, and that's where I got the donut peaches. So like I said, I need to go back there, but they have stuff like that spread and like the apple butters and things like that. Becca, I don't know if you. Oh no, actually, the one there is one. It's the same. The Bauman's Orchard. I think you can do like you can walk the orchard. I think they literally have hard cider. Yeah, Dickens cider. It was interesting. Yeah. Let me write that down. All right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not far. Like it's like from me. It yeah. Peach mead. I don't know that I've had that. Hmm. You can go apple picking and stuff because I think you can do that at Bauman's at their orchard. So yeah, it's actually pretty close to Mama's as well. That's why she said just come over. Like it's within our surrounding area. because it's, I mean, clearly, like it's like on the outskirts of a town, you know. So I said it's basically within like our surroundings. In fall, okay. Pumpkin patch. I don't know if I want to say this out loud, but I'm about to spend all my motherfucking money. I'm serious. When I get paid, I'm going to Five Below. They have so much Halloween cool shit out already. I'm buying all of it. I saw this cauldron that holds a gallon of $5. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I'm buying 4. No, I didn't wear this to school, but I literally was dropping her off. Didn't think like because it's not really offensive, but it was my camo Leo AF. And so I get out, and the girl was like, she was like, here, she's like, first day picture. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, I didn't think we were gonna do that. Like, but speaking of guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna hop off here in just a minute because I'm gonna run and get this to her and just make sure that she hopefully she's not having lunch yet. But Scooby would have been better, yeah. Now you know for next year, right? That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't think they were gonna do that, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off here, but we do know that 21 Pilots is dropping, so we will be recording that. That'll be out tomorrow, and then tonight I'll be back on for After Dark. Now again, I'm trying to get days where I play some video games on Twitch. Just make sure you have the notifications on. I'm trying to hop on. It just hasn't been working out the right way, but either way, I appreciate you hanging out. I know it's a little bit of a short day. It was my bad. Things just, dude, we got up in plenty of time. But certain things happened, and then we were stuck behind trash trucks, and then it was behind it. I'm like, oh my God. And it was just one of them days. And then when I get there, I was like, yeah, half day, right? And they're like, oh no, it's just staggered start. I'm like, oh, I read that wrong. That she was first day, then tomorrow's the second half, and then Wednesday is everybody. So, the PC's gonna be done soon. Nice. They do. I'll just ask to, the IOU or whatever, and then, but I just know she wants to pack. She said, but yeah. So, all right, guys. Thank you for hanging out, and we will see you guys at least later and or tomorrow. So, have a good one.